Hey guys, this is Pinner Test Center. I'm just outside Pinner Test Center. So I'm going to start the route from here. And as you know, the Pinner Test Center is closed at the moment, so I can't get in. But I'm starting my route from here. And now if the examiner have told you to go left, turn left at the end of the road, you're going to move to this side and stop here. I'm sorry, it's very sunny today. It's okay. Make sure you check both sides and then move off. And this is all 20 speed limit. It's quite sunny today. Now we are soon going to approach the end of the road. End of the road, I'm going to turn left. So I'm going to signal with checks and I'm going to position my car towards the left and make sure you stop here and check properly because it's near the test center, so there are so many learners out here. So be very careful and move over to your side of the road. So I'm going to cover the main roundabouts in Pinner Test Center today. So I'm going to turn left at the end of the road and I'm going to position my car as far left as possible, stopping at the stopping line. Nobody is coming and there is a zebra crossing as soon as you move out of the road. This is still 20 and it's a bend coming. You'll see the sign of 30 speed limit in a bit, but I won't suggest you to go 30 here. As you can see, there's a double roundabout coming there. And over here, I'm gonna take the second exit to the right on the first roundabout. So I'm gonna signal first and make sure you check to your right. When you take the second exit, position your car to the left and then check your right again. Nobody's coming. This is the second roundabout and I'm going to take the first exit ahead. And I'm going to keep my car to the left hand side because I'm going to follow the signs to Harrow, Stanmore, Hatchin. If you wanted to go Pinner, you need to move over to the right hand lane. It's a 30 road. Make sure you stay in your lane. Pinner is quite, it's a hilly side road and there are lots of bends. It's a quiet area. Unless it's Christmas time. And there you saw, that was your hazard. So make sure you get off the gas. That's another hazard. When you are driving, make sure you drive like you're in the hazard perception. So now the first big roundabout is coming. It's fairly easy, this roundabout. You're going ahead first exit. So I position my car to the very left. And then I start checking to the right. If nobody is coming, I actually don't need to do anything. I just carry on ahead. It's an easy peasy roundabout. So now we carry on ahead Trust me, you're going to get a lot of roundabouts in this route. So this is their high street and it's quite busy. So make sure whenever you're overtaking any vehicle, check if there is space enough ahead of that vehicle so you don't get stuck on the right hand side of that stationary vehicle. Like I was overtaking the bus and I could see there was enough space for me to stop behind the highway maintenance truck. That's the reason I overtook that bus. It's another hill. Make sure you keep a good distance between the car in front of you and your car. So now we are going to get another roundabout. From this roundabout, you keep following the signs to Stanmore, Watford and motorway. So you're going ahead second exit, staying in the left lane, going down to second gear and start checking to the right. If nobody's coming, you position fully to the left, because there are two lanes, and now after the first exit you signal left and then you move into this road. You can go in third gear because it's a long road, but make sure when you're doing roundabouts you get off the gas like 10 car length away and you get down to 10 speed limit, because that's going to give you time to observe what's happening on the road. So now we are taking the second exit ahead and I'm staying in the left lane going down to second gear. Nobody's coming from the right, so I nicely move in without stopping the car fully, positioning my car to the very left and signaling left after your first exit. And now you can see the lane marking is asking me to move to the right, because the left lane is for cyclists only. This is something they recently changed. Now we're approaching another roundabout. So over here, I stay in second gear because the next roundabout is fairly close. I'm gonna signal right because I'm taking the third exit to the right and I'm positioning my car fully to the right. Nobody's coming, so I quickly move into the very right-hand lane. First exit gone, second exit gone. Now I signal left with a check to the left and I move to the left lane quickly as possible and checking my right mirror as well. I'm sorry, sun is back. I mean, we don't get much of sun in England, but when we get sun, this is the sun we get. I never get sun. It's never a sunny day when I'm off. So whenever I'm in the garden, it's either raining or it's like stormy weather. And now we have so much sun. So now we are approaching another roundabout. This road is also 30, bear in mind. So this roundabout, I'm gonna turn right, third exit. So I'm gonna position my car fully to the right. As you can see, I've already signaled. And I'm gonna keep checking anybody coming. There's a Jeep coming, yes, and he's gone. So I stopped, but not fully. And I keep checking 3 times to the left mirror and then signal left just before my exit. So when you're taking the third exit to the right, make sure you do 3 checks to your left mirror. Just remember that. That's the easy way of doing it. And now, at the end of the road, I'm gonna turn right. So that's the road you have to stop. Make sure you stop there because you're turning right. So that means you need to check both sides. Make sure you get to your stopping line so you can see better. And we don't have the priority now. We can move because this car was quite far. And that's it. I'm in a very good mood today. I'm actually in a very good mood every day. I'm a happy person. So I had my coffee, I had my chocolate. I think I'm a little high, but that's okay. Yeah, some people can get high on coffee and chocolate. So now we're approaching another roundabout, and we are taking the first exit to the left on this roundabout. So I have signal left and my gear is 2. So nobody's coming from the right. And there's a lady, oh, I'm sorry, it's a gentleman right there with kids. Oh, it's so lovely to see men going out with their children. That's lovely. So now we are approaching the roundabout. If you haven't noticed, I've actually, I'm taking the same roundabouts now, going back. So this is the roundabout we were coming from. So now you can see on the signboard, the left exit is going to the superstore, and I'm gonna take the second exit ahead. So I'm gonna position my car in the right lane here. And I'm gonna move out. Nobody's coming, but I keep checking the left mirror, because if a learner is driving, they're very, very careful that they can't take the left lane, which is left turning only for going ahead. But other people, normal driver, they forget that and they make these mistakes, which can lead to a fail for a learner driver. It's a very sad thing, but what can we do? Drivers forget. They forget the rules. So off the gas, 2 vans, DPD. Oh my God, I was expecting a delivery today. Oh, okay. Yes, but that's definitely not in this van. So we carry on. Yep. Have a look at the lane, have a look at the whole area. Look, I mean, there's a silver car on the left, there was another car coming from the right hand side. So you have to be very careful. Don't speed up, don't be the smart person. Don't just jump out because it's your priority. No, think about others. We are approaching another roundabout, and I'm going to take the first exit left, North Harrow, A404 on this roundabout. So I'm going to position my car to the left with a check. Anybody coming from the other side? Nope. So we carry on, and as soon as you turn left, move over to the right lane, because see, I already checked there was parked cars on the left hand side. So this is called smart driving. So when you are driving, make sure you check as far as you can. So this is a very long road and it's 40 speed limit. You have parked cars on the left. When these parked cars are gone, make sure you check your mirror, signal left and moving to the left lane. Because if you keep driving on the right hand side and somebody overtake you or undertake you from the left hand side, like this van guy, if he had took you from the left hand side, you would have failed. That actually happened to one of my students once. So you stick to the left lane, and the speed limit is 40, and get off the gas, because I can see he's braking and he's signaling. Try to drive as relaxed as possible, and you can only do it if you check as far as you can. Now I can see the speed limit is changing to 30. So I'm off the gas and my speed limit is, yes, spot on, 30. See, I didn't have to brake because I saw the speed sign earlier, and now I can see there's a parked car on the left hand side. So what I'm gonna do, I'm quickly gonna check my middle mirror, my right mirror, and then now I'm gonna signal and moving to the right, because there was nobody coming in the right lane. I am in 30, there's a camera here. So now I'm getting slow because there's a traffic light coming. The reason why I didn't move back to the left lane is because from this traffic light, I'm gonna take the right turn. So I'm gonna signal now. It's nicely going into the second gear. Maybe I don't need to stop at all. So now you can see the traffic light is green, but there's also a green arrow. When you see the green arrow, that means nobody from the opposite side is gonna move. It's your right of way. You have the priority, so you can go. Zebra crossing, off the gas. Okay, that was a little loud. I think I am high today. Okay. So this is again 30 speed limit. Middle mirror, right mirror, because you're moving a little to the right. Another tip, whichever side you move your steering wheel to, check that middle mirror, check that side mirror, including the middle mirror. That's the easiest way for your checks. If you're not a person who check a lot, then do it this way. So now we are getting another roundabout. It's a small one, but who knows what's on the roundabout. So we get slow. We have to brake slightly here because we're going downhill and we're going ahead second exit. So look at that truck. No, he's not signaling, so we move nicely, yes. And then we have another roundabout coming up, and we were not expecting him to do that. But you need to be careful, and you should be a driver who can deal with anything. You need to be a pro driver. So look at these ladies. They're coming close to the zebra crossing, but they didn't turn towards the zebra crossing. But it's smart to just slow down. So another roundabout, we are going ahead second exit, like this. Carry on. And now this roundabout, you're going ahead second exit, sorry, first exit. There's no carry on. So now we are going uphill, so make sure you stay in second gear because you have so many zebra crossings here, like this one, and we have a little on the left, so there are people coming all the time. So just on top of this hill here, now you can move into the third gear and then carry on. And now you see another DPD. Is that a sign that I'm gonna get my delivery today? Okay. So I'm going to turn left at the end of the road from the traffic light. When we turn left, we have two small roundabouts. This is actually where we started our roundabouts after the test center. So as you can see, there's a black Mercedes on the left-hand lane. So I checked my mirror, middle mirror and the right mirror, and I moved. So now I want to move back to the left lane. So I'm just going to check mirrors and then I'm going to move. But I'm not turning left. I'm going ahead and I'm going to stick to the left lane and then signal left and then turning left. So these were the two roundabouts. And stick to second gear here on this road as it's uphill. And the speed limit was 30, but it's going to be 20 now. Do you see that on the road? And we have humps. Ouch. And then a zebra crossing coming and a man running, not on the zebra crossing but outside the zebra crossing. So we are going to take the next road, this road on the right, and carry on. And now I'm going to take the next road to the right again. Gonna check mirror, middle mirror, right mirror, signal, and then I'm gonna turn into my lane, and it's a 20 road. And as you can see, there's an elderly couple coming, so we check our mirror, position our car a little away from them. We don't want to scare them. And then we are going to turn right, taking this road. So make sure you turn into this road and not the next one, and stopping here again because, and signaling right again, because you want to wait and see if somebody's getting out of the test center. So we have our test center right there, and as you can see, that is our test center, and that was our route, one of the routes. I'm gonna make more routes for Pinner. Make sure you let us know in the comment below what other test center you want us to upload the routes of, and what roundabout you want us to cover. If you like the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit the like button and also click on the bell notification so you don't miss any of our videos.